You're listening to Radio Multiverse. Good day and welcome to Radio Multiverse with your host, Ramsey. The days are getting shorter. It's starting to get a little cold outside, and it's becoming apparent that we are getting near to the end of the year. Time does fly so fast, and Christmas is coming up very soon. But But we're not here to talk about that sort of stuff today. We're here to play a game, right, guys?
Yes.
No.
What do you mean, no? Who said that?
I said that. I'm here to enjoy myself and to enjoy your company.
Oh, that sounds more like it. So, how are you doing, Ado?
Let's see. I have a head full of great ideas, a voice of poorly executed, filled with poorly executedness, as you can tell. I am worried and I'm nervous, and I'm having a great time.
Okay, some of those things sound a little negative, but overall I hear mostly positive things, so that's good.
I'll survive.
Great. Do we have anybody else who'd bother to show up today?
Well, I kind of did.
Oh, hi Nico, how's it going?
Fine enough. My voice has decided to take a small vacation, but other than that, I feel like $1,000,000.
Okay.
Nice.
Sounds great.
Great.
And who else is here? Do we have a Richard?
Yep.
Hey, Richard.
That's it.
What's up, buddies?
The ceiling.
Ceiling.
Haha.
Sweet. No, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling all right. I'm smoking a stogie.
Too bad about your microphone, though.
Yeah, but I figure I'll probably have one by Tuesday, so I'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I remembered.
Yeah?
I bought that book.
What
You know,
book?
the whole book.
Oh, the Tamakrobo RPG?
Yes, indeed.
Isn't it so much handier to have a physical copy?
I don't know, it hasn't come in yet, but
Oh, you should have
No.
ordered it when we were at the. You should have just bought it when we were at that convention.
the problem with the book at the convention, that it was priced twice as much as I paid for it now.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're gonna pay extra for shipping, but if that's the case, I guess.
Nope, it's
yeah.
Dutch, so it's just a few euros extra for a meal.
Oh, okay. Also, are my glasses on crooked? Or is that just me?
I haven't watched you yet.
How dare you?
Well, I prefer to do my watching at night when you sleep.
Okay.
No, that didn't sound creepy at all.
Anyway,
Yes, my
let's
apprentice.
talk to Dries. He's slightly less creepy. Hello, Dries.
Yes, my apprentice,
what?
I've taught you well.
You master.
Right, enough about that. And we don't have a Nico today. He's busy with his studies, so unfortunately.
Hey,
Nico,
Wait.
I'm right
Oh,
here.
wait, I mean Swafnum. We don't have a Swafnum.
The other Viking.
Names. What are names? I don't know. Why do things have names? They should have numbers. That's much clearer. Anyway, that's all our players for today. So yes, like I wanted to say before I mistakenly said Nico, Spofnum is not here today. He is busy with his studies, so unfortunately cannot make it. But in any case, what are we here for today? We are here to play the continuation of our brave young adventurers and their adventure. When last we left off, it was called Guardians of Halloween, and now, since Thanksgiving is coming up, it's gonna be Gardens of Thanksgiving. I will point out, though, that unlike Halloween, well, I don't really live somewhere where Halloween is a common practice, although it's becoming a little more popular these days, but still, I think Halloween is a very charming holiday, and I like it a lot. But Thanksgiving, unfortunately, yeah, it's an American thing, it doesn't really interest me that much, but still we're gonna have an adventure that's kinda, sorta tied around it. Sorta.
In other words, you didn't do your research.
No, not this time. I didn't want to. So soon.
Well, for that you have
All
to be
you need to
American.
know about Thanksgiving
You eat turkey.
is
Turkeys.
you eat turkey, you eat stuffing, all that good cranberry sauce and
And you
things
have a
like
lot of
that.
family fighting.
And you need to say what you're thankful for.
Well, yeah, but it's based around the tradition. Basically, it's when the Indians first helped the Pilgrims out through their first winter, big
Mhm.
meal and everything like that.
Alright. Good.
Yes, we will live together in harmony. Few years later, they start to kill them all.
Yeah, I also see the, yeah. But anyway, we are here to have a happy adventure with children. So yeah.
Mistake of the Indians ever.
Let's not get in. Oh, and I need to point something out because I'm just like scrolling down. You'll probably notice that you have like a very suspicious looking skull down there.
It's Murray, the evil demonic skull.
No, it's
No,
not.
not
really.
We haven't noticed
Um,
the suspicious skull at
What was
all.
his
No.
name again?
Montezuma.
Montezuma.
That is the skull token. And you have exactly one skull token. And it does something. But if you spend it, it's gone. I'm just gonna say, it might do something good. It might do something bad. But I just want you to know, save it for a important occasion. Like, when things are really getting dangerous, let's say, maybe then you should use it. Or don't use it. I don't know. So yeah, that's the skull token.
Yeah, that
Use
was
it
really
to
that
wish
was
for
really
magical
clear.
powers.
That was like completely clear. Yep.
Yeah, I
that
know, but it's a shifty-eyed skull. What do you want?
I like it. I like it so much. I want to take it home.
So I'm actually gonna put the skull token in the middle. Anyone can use the skull token.
Oh, right.
You just yell out, "I use the skull token," and then it's gone, and then something happens probably.
I'm so tempted to say at the very beginning, I use a skull token to gain magical powers. Or
Yeah, maybe it does that. And also, you have some new Yum Yums. They're tiny pixelized turkeys.
gobble gobble.
Exactly, gobble gobble. But now that we're
Your
all
turkey
accustomed...
If your turkey still makes that sound on your dinner plate, I'm getting worried.
It's an 8-bit turkey. Of course it gobbles.
Anyway, so now that we got all of that out of the way, oh, I first have a question I need to ask you. Luckily, I looked at my notes. Did anyone, I mean, in game, of course, join the Junior M-Force division?
I
Yes,
did.
Me.
I was grounded.
Yeah.
Ewan was grounded as well, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so-
Richard, wasn't Eddie super grounded?
Your point.
Joining the Junior M-Force division, you have to pay like a fee, let's say, not a big one, but still, it costs some money.
Your
And
point.
You'll get like a magazine subscription and shit. I mean stuff.
Yeah, your point.
Would your dad really pay for that if he's like mad at you and you got drowned and stuff?
Hell yeah. Awesome. No, my dad wouldn't have paid for it. You see, me and Christine have worked out a deal since since what happened,
Really?
and oh yeah, so we've been siphoning funds from Dad to pay for the M-Force thing.
Siphoning? What does that mean? Is that a fancy word for stealing?
Yes, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
You steal.
Christine wouldn't
you steal
agree
a
to
c-
that.
You steal a cent on every dime that he, or every dollar that he.
Oh no,
something
she
like that.
agreed because the allowance that he gives us, well, it hasn't been much of an allowance lately because he's been saving up for Christmas, and we figured we're gonna get that money for Christmas anyway. So
I'm not really convinced that Christine. You have to remember that Christine's my character, and I don't think she would do that.
Okay, fine. She didn't do it. I did it under a false name.
With a
What a
big,
fucking
with a
crook
big
he
curly
is.
mustache.
Yeah, I'm just
So,
just wondering if you'd really have like the money for that, but
No, I could easily get the money for it. That's not the problem.
it's not. It doesn't cost an awful lot of money, but still.
So what
Yeah.
is the problem, Richard?
There is no problem unless Ramses really wants to make it a problem.
No, I'm just thinking about. I guess then that two people in the group have like a junior M4 subscription, and yeah, and one of them basically did it in an illicit way.
Nobody knows, so what's the problem?
Yeah, sure. But
I
yeah,
see.
I
And
just
it-
wanted to know that for future reference. That's probably gonna come into play at a later point.
Okay.
Remind me to get
Also-
M4s after on the M4 skill after this adventure.
Oh, but you get like stuff like a T-shirt and like an M4's badge, and something that looks an awful lot like an M4's badge, but it's like just like a metal pin, you know?
That
Yeah,
I'm
well-
taking that with me wherever I go.
Cool.
I'm actually putting that on my headband. If you look at my dumb fact, I've made a special headband just for that. It looks like a Rambo headband with that pin on it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Right. I mean, it looks similar to the M4's badge. It still has like the junior M4s on it, but still, it has like the M4's logo on it and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, and they promise you now that you're joined their newsletter and shit. They promise you that there will be like junior M-Force activities in the future. You'll, for instance, like get a grand tour of your local M-Force agency building.
Awesome!
Yes, and you'll get to see how M-Force operates.
Nice.
Nice.
So that should be helpful for you guys since you're like already in the monster hunting business.
Oh yes, definitely. Werewolves beware.
Yes. Well,
We're gonna save the werewolf. We're gonna defang the vampire.
defang the vampire. Yes.
I like
One of
shaving
you
the
is
werewolf.
gonna become a dentist.
No, just a string to a tooth to a door. You know the drill.
Yes. Well, in any case, what do you say we start with today's opening narration?
Yes.
If we
Alright.
must.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong music. This is the right music. I'll just wait until it starts playing, then I can start talking. Here we go. We now find us once again in pleasant Sunnyvale. It has been almost a month ever since the children defeated the evil Coco Demon, and things have been rather peaceful ever since. The M-Force agency arrested nasty old Mr. Robertson, who was responsible for summoning the demon, and they even managed to remove the curse that had been plaguing the cornfield. But even though everything had gone back to normal and the children had saved Halloween, they did not receive a hero's welcome. Quite the contrary, the police and other grown-ups held the children responsible for all the random acts of mischief that had been committed in their neighborhood and had punished them accordingly. Now our brave young adventurers are forced to do many chores to pay for what they had allegedly done. Even today, the day before Thanksgiving, which is a day in which they don't have to go to school, they have been forced to rake up all the leaves in the street instead of playing and having fun. But luckily for them, their next adventure is right around the corner. Alright, so You know what the kids are doing.
Sorry?
Sip of water.
Oh, right.
Wow, a lot of noise.
Sorry. I'm getting a lot of
Okay,
interference.
hold on. Shit. Give me a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. So the kids are currently like I said in the opening, the kids are like currently outside doing some chores. You're like currently like raking up some leaves and what have you, doing all sorts of these annoying chores.
Mm-hmm.
Except of course for Norman, who's apparently sick. He's the lucky one. He gets to stay at home and watch cartoons. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. James is not a happy camper.
I can imagine. So,
Neither is Ewan.
So yeah, it's almost noon. So luckily you get to go on your lunch break soon, but you're not quite there yet. But anyway, let's start with describing your characters again and what they are doing at this very moment. And I also have to point out that you have to describe them because we haven't actually seen what they look like normally. In our last adventure, they were dressed up all the time.
Oh, right, yes. Phew, no continuity errors there.
Who would like to go first?
Give me just one moment, guys. I'm going to restart Hangouts.
Okay, Richard, see you in a moment.
My ears are bleeding again.
Yeah, I
Well,
know, it's horrible.
In the
Now
meantime,
now you know how we feel when you talk.
I guess I can go first.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Not much has changed since Halloween. He is still wearing a very 80s style of clothing.
Okay.
His trademark shades, however, are missing, revealing a pair of brown eyes, furrowed brow, frowning face in total as he rakes up the leaves, crumbling feverishly while he does stupid leaves. They've done nothing wrong to them. I mean, go play and whatnot. Yeah. And of course his power glove is missing,
Okay,
not
cool.
requiring it to rake
Yeah.
leaves.
You don't want to get your power glove dirty to do
No.
while you're doing chores.
No.
Welcome back,
Okay,
Richard.
much better. Thank you.
Yeah, that is a lot better. Did
Oh,
you get a
that
different
is
headset?
miles ahead.
Yeah, I'm using my roommate's headset.
That's a lot better. Thank your roommate for us.
That would be Joe, right?
Yeah,
He's a lifesaver.
He is.
sometimes.
So yeah, short recap for Richard. You guys are like raking up leaves against your will, doing annoying chores. And yeah, I'm currently asking everybody to describe your characters again, and what they're exactly doing right now.
Okay, I guess I can go first.
No, you
Uh,
wait seconds. Nico already went.
Oh, what does Nika look like?
Much like he did on Halloween, except for his shades and his power glove.
Alright.
Okay.
And of course, very frowny and grumbly and not feeling it.
Okay.
So, you want to go next, Richard?
Yeah. Eddie actually, he
Yes.
Richard?
I think his headset.
Whoa, and now I hear a buzzing.
Yep, here we go.
Okay. Sorry.
No, we hear a horrible buzzing. It's horrible.
We shouldn't.
It wasn't there a moment ago, but then we heard a click, and now there's a buzzing noise there.
Alright, hold on, let me turn the headset off and on.
Yeah, if you turn it off, it's gone. Don't know what you did, but it's mucked up.
Is that
Yeah,
better?
that's horrible. No,
Bro,
that's
no.
horrible. When you
That's
turn
way
it off,
worse.
it's gone. By the way.
It's like
How many?
yeah, it's like there's a short circuit somewhere, and
Like you're playing a didgeridoo, man.
yeah, and noise
Now
is
it's gone.
There we go.
All right.
Not
So
really.
Yeah, but it's much softer now.
Yeah, it's not bothering.
Okay.
so Eddie he looks like actually he looks somewhat like the Fonz, except his actual jacket is not so well tailored. It's got a few patches here and there, but that's mostly because he likes it to look like that. But it's not all smooth; it's all crinkled out. He wears a pair of blue jeans that have holes in the knees and in the on the lower parts of the legs. Wears regular tennis shoes. His face, he's actually got a scar on his upper left lip from a fight that he got into, and his hair, like like Halloween, it's always slicked back. But now he always wears a headband with that M-Force badge on it,
Okay. Yeah,
and he wears fingerless gloves.
we talked about this off the air. Yeah, it was off the air, wasn't it? And several of the kids have decided to join the Junior M-Force Club. More on that later. Okay, thank you, Richard. Who wants to go next? Oh wait, what are you doing?
Right now I am using my dad's lawnmower to destroy the leaves, so that I don't really have to rake them up.
Wow, you're
What?
not helping.
Not working.
No, it's horrible. Wait, that's too much light. There we go. Getting dark in here. Damn weather. Okay, who wants to go next? Thank you, Richard.
I'll go first. Right. James Voorhees is still the lanky kid who was as Doctor Strange Sorcerer Supreme. And somehow he did manage to get rid of the beard, the drawn-on beard, and now he's just a black-haired kid. Lanky as I said, wearing hand-me-downs from his family. Actually, he gets new clothes, he gets his older brothers.
Yeah.
So he's always scruffy looking. Plus side, that means he doesn't mind as much getting dirty, since, all old. He's currently raking the leaves with one of those rakes. Stick with some steel points to it. Leaf rake.
Alright. Cool. Thank you, Darryl.
You're welcome.
Lastly, we have Reese.
I'm very bad at describing characters.
Yes, I warned you ahead of time.
I know, but still.
Do it. There's no escape.
He looks like a boy, and he's like raking leaves.
Just a nondescript boy.
Wow.
Yes.
That deserves a yum yum.
No, it doesn't. That deserves
That's
-1 yum yum. Are you gonna
Sorry about
describe everything like this too when you're GM, Reese?
I don't know.
You see a boy standing next to a house. He's
In
doing
a
a thing.
place with a thing.
There is a place. It has monsters.
Wow.
Come on.
Sorry.
What color hair
Sorry.
does he have? What's he wearing?
Is he wearing anything?
He's wearing a bag.
He's wearing a wooden barrel.
He's wearing a cardboard box.
Ow, my ears.
Oh, now
Turn it off.
bleeding down his back.
Let's get
Give
Richard
it-
out.
Give it a minute. Let's see if it continues.
Yes, he thinks it'll disappear over time. Yes, Reese, we're listening.
Drat.
Don't think we forgot about you.
Drat.
Dun dun dun.
Today's
Wah,
gummy letters
wah,
are very good.
wah.
Color hair.
Rice is bald.
Oh,
He trained so hard, he became perfectly bald.
He was so scared during Halloween he lost all his hair.
Arts and crafts ruins my life. I'm only 10 years old.
I use my hairs to make a functioning crossbow.
Okay, Drees, let me help you out a little bit.
Yes, help him.
Okay, so you're the fat kid of the group, right?
No, he's not. He's a figure skater.
It's a joke. All right, so basically, let's do this to make it easier on you. Danny is probably the second tallest of the group, right behind Eddie. He's got a really lanky figure, but he's, except for his legs, they're really, not muscly, but
Strong.
string,
Sinewy.
they're,
Is that the word for it? Sinewy or something?
no, wiry. He's
Yeah,
wiry.
it's the same thing.
There we go.
Maybe pronouncing it wrong though.
Yeah,